Hello, I'm John.
And I'm Blake.
We are a father and son team from southeastern Wisconsin. We are the Midwest affiliate for the Tune M1 camper. We specialize in selling and installing the Tune M1, as well as doing custom interior build-outs for our customers. In this video, we'd like to introduce you to our Tune and give you kind of a walkthrough on what we consider is the basic layout, or one of the most simplest setup that you can run with on one of these. And we like it a lot. We'll get into some of the details with that. And in the next few months, we'll be showing you some pretty advanced build outs. All right, so here we have the inside of our Tune M1. And this is what we would consider a basic stage 1 build out. And we have a nice level flat flooring system. It's a composite flooring system. It looks nice, but it also is very functional. It can handle being wet. It's very easy to clean. It's easy to slide stuff in and out of. It's very strong. And it makes a really nice base for your build out. On top of that, we have a bench that goes across the back. And what's nice about that is people can sit there. People can also sleep there inside. Even in a Gladiator, you've got 72 inches inside. So my daughter, who's only 5'2", she can put the cushion down there and she can sleep. So we can actually get 4 people inside a Gladiator, which is kind of amazing for a mid-size, one of the smaller 5-foot truck beds on the market. Also, you can see with this build, we've got a few room up front for storage. Our refrigerators are a power unit. We've got some other bags of storage things, chairs, and everything can store nice and neat underneath that and leave this area wide open. So if we got to hide out from the weather, we can get in there. You can set 2 chairs in there. 2 people can sit very easily. Another third person, or even 4, could sit on the bench if you had to. It'd be a little bit tight in a Gladiator. In a 6-foot bed, a Tacoma, or an F-150, or a bigger truck, of course, you've got that much more room. And of course, you still at nighttime can pull that out and create a king-size bed. All right, so I'm inside the Tune. Let's say you got chased in because of weather or bugs, or you just want to hang out inside the Tune because it's really awesome in here. What I love about this situation is I can set up my camp stove, whatever that may be, right here. I've got my water, my coffee, got room to set up a few other things that I want. And I still got a big functional space. And I got plenty of room for me to sit and stretch my legs. And even if my son, Blake, who's 6'5", is in here, it's a little more tight, but we still have room to sit comfortably and hang out for the evening. Now, let's say I want to make a bigger meal, or I don't want to cook sitting down. I can still take this, extend that out, and now I've got this huge prep area and workstation that I could actually cook off of. With the fan going, exhaust right above where the stove might be, exhausting all the fumes out, and it's just a really, really good functional setup. I absolutely love it. All right, so for dinner tonight, nothing fancy, just some of my favorite Johnsonville brats, cooked on the Winterwell SAD SAD iron grill, replica of a 1927 camping model. I love this thing. It takes a little bit longer to cook, but it is so much fun, and it actually throws off quite a bit of heat. So on a night like tonight, where it's going to get down into the probably 50s for a low, we don't need any other heat source. Just let this run while we're cooking, and we'll be good for the rest of the night. Got the fan going so it exhausts out any of the fumes, and it's like a little slice of heaven on earth. All right, so it's almost time for bed now. And the easiest thing we gotta do is just turn this into a king size bed is just lift up on this. Put that in there. And reposition the bedding. Good morning. We just finished Blake's first night in the Tune. What did you think?
Pretty cool in there. Plenty of room. I can stand up. I'm 6'5", which is impressive for a, trailer bed camper. Slept pretty good too. Had plenty of space up there when we converted to king size bed. So yeah, no complaints from me.
You slept good?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Yeah, I slept great. And having a first cup of coffee, we're gonna pack up. That's one of the other things I really like about the Tune. It takes you longer to put your stuff away than it does to take this down and set it up. You can leave all your bedding in there if you choose to, and you're ready to go in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna show you how we pack it down here in a minute, and we're gonna head out till next time.
All right. So first things, we want to put these straps on so that it pulls the canvas in when the top comes down, and so that doesn't get caught in it. Then we're going to start, well, first off, make sure these little pins here, you pull them down and to the left until they lock in place, like they are here. A little tricky, but not too hard once you get the hang of it. Now, we're going to take this down. We're going to pull on it, like that, until we get it started, like that. And we're going to come here, we're going to pull this, and now it's going to come down, so you're going to want to kind of kneel, like this. Pull that.
Okay.
So we're good.
Now we just want to walk around the outside and make sure all the canvas is tucked in.
All right, now we got to put on these latches so that close it up. Make sure it's centered, because this has to go in the slit to lock it. So it looks like it's a little off center. Let's try that. Perfect. We'll do this one. There we go. Now the front. Sometimes you might have to pull it down a little bit. Like that. There we go. We're locked.